Part 1. A Man's Way. Embrace living purposefully, open-heartedly, and with unwavering inner truth, rather than seeking external validation. Stop hoping for a completion of anything in life. Stop waiting for a perfect future, as it will never arrive. Begin now by dedicating at least 1 hour daily to pursuing what you truly want to do, rather than waiting for better financial security, family obligations to end, or ideal circumstances. Doing what you love today, without postponement, is essential to living fully. The belief that life will one day fundamentally change is a myth. Dedicating time daily to what you love may reveal your desires are mere fantasies. Postponements often hide a lack of discipline, and true commitment overcomes limitations like money or responsibilities. Act now, giving your fullest effort each day with courage and creativity. Just as you shouldn't wait for your life to change, don't expect your partner to change fundamentally either. Accept that she will always have chaotic and complicated behaviors, which are natural expressions of the feminine from a masculine perspective. Instead of trying to fix her, practice love by embracing and accepting her emotions without frustration. The challenges presented by both the world and your partner will never disappear. You can either rise to these challenges by fully living and giving your gifts today, or waste time waiting for a non-existent ideal future. Superior men never waited for perfect conditions. They acted with purpose in the face of life's inevitable uncertainties. Every moment spent waiting weakens your sense of purpose. The key to living a meaningful life is to feel what you most want to offer as a gift to your partner and the world, and begin giving it today. Embrace the present and take action now to avoid wasting opportunities. Live with an open heart, even if it hurts. When faced with painful situations, such as failing a major project, lying to your woman, or hearing her mock you, notice how your body reacts. If you withdraw, tense up, or avoid eye contact, these are signs of an unskillful response to hurt. Being closed off in these moments prevents you from fully engaging with life and restricts your ability to act freely. The superior man stays open during painful moments, even when it's hard. By relaxing the front of your body, your chest, solar plexus, and belly, you enable deep breathing and maintain connection with others. This openness helps you feel both your own pain and the emotions of those around you, which is key for acting with clarity and mastery. Keeping your body open, relaxed, straight, and tension-free allows the superior man to respond skillfully. When your breath is deep, your gaze unguarded, and your body receptive, you can sense subtle cues in your environment. This awareness enables you to act intelligently and stay present in relationships and challenges. The practice of keeping your body open, even in moments of emotional closure, is essential for personal mastery. A closed, tense body traps you in self-protective behaviors that limit your freedom and intelligence. In contrast, when your body is open and relaxed, you can fully inhabit the present moment, connecting deeply with both yourself and others. Live as if your father were dead. Imagine your father has died, or reflect on when he did. Consider whether you feel any relief from no longer needing to meet his expectations or face his criticism. Consider whether his influence affected your sense of self-worth and how much of your life was spent trying to meet his standards. Explore how your life would have changed if you had never tried to please your father or prove your worth to him. Question whether his critical influence has created any burdens or limitations that you carry today in your actions or self-judgment. For 3 days, practice freedom from your father's influence by engaging in one activity daily that you have avoided due to his expectations. This exercise encourages breaking free from the internalized judgments that may still affect your sense of worth or freedom. Know your real edge and don't fake it. In every aspect of life, be it career, relationships, or spirituality, fear can limit your contribution and creativity. Your edge is where fear holds you back from fully expressing your potential. If you were fearless, would you continue in your current way of living or working, or would you change direction? Everyone experiences fear, even if they refuse to admit it. Denying fear or pretending to be fearless only leads to self-deception, making others lose trust in you. Embracing and being honest about your fears builds trust and even inspires others by showing that you acknowledge your limitations. Some men are so comfortable in their routine that they never test their limits, choosing safety over challenge. This makes life dull and uninspiring. The energy and aliveness that come with living at the edge of your abilities are missing in their existence as fear controls their choices. By acknowledging where you hold back, you can begin to honor the truth of your situation. Facing fear is not about recklessness, but about living right at the threshold of your discomfort. Living at this edge makes you more trustworthy and inspires others to do the same. Facing your fears honestly, without aggression or avoidance, brings freedom. Always hold to your deepest realization. Live from the deepest, most natural part of who you are. Everything outside of this core identity, whether it's your job, family, or pleasures, becomes hollow and meaningless if it doesn't flow from a place of conscious, inner awareness. The essence of life lies in staying connected to this source rather than being absorbed in superficial changes and distractions. Your attention often drifts towards external events, people, and thoughts, but you can practice bringing it back to its origin. This source is constant, ever-present, and acts as the backdrop to everything. By consciously reconnecting with this place of stillness, you infuse everything you do, love, work, creativity, with deeper meaning and presence. Utilize tools and rituals that help you stay grounded in your core. Read meaningful books, spend time with inspiring people, and engage in daily practices like meditation or prayer that remind you of who you truly are. These supports anchor you in your source, allowing you to approach life's responsibilities with authenticity and heart. Daily responsibilities and habits often distract you from living deeply, making time slip away in mundane tasks. However, grounding your actions in a sense of purpose transforms even trivial tasks into reflections of your deeper self. If you delay this deeper awareness for life's business, you risk never experiencing true fulfillment and may feel burdened by empty duties. Never change your mind just to please a woman. Trusting your own wisdom is essential, even when listening to your woman's suggestions. Making a decision against your true intuition weakens both you and your woman's trust in you. Authenticity is key. Without it, others sense your inner conflict and lose trust in your core intentions. Aligning your decisions with your deepest truth strengthens self-trust. A willingness to be wrong while learning from mistakes fosters growth. By taking responsibility for decisions, you also inspire trust from others, even when mistakes happen. This builds clarity and confidence in future actions. Relying on your woman's advice against your gut instinct leads to disempowerment. If she is wrong, you will blame her, and if she is right, you feel weakened for denying your own decision. True growth comes from acting on your own wisdom and learning from both success and failure. Your purpose must come before your relationship. Your purpose is central to your fulfillment, and prioritizing it over your intimate relationship is essential for your core to feel whole. If you suppress your mission, both your presence in the world and your relationship will suffer as your energy becomes weak and divided. When you consistently delay or compromise your mission for your partner, you weaken the bond between you. It's crucial to communicate openly and establish boundaries, allowing time for both your purpose and relationship without sacrificing the integrity of either. Quality over quantity defines time spent with your partner. Rather than giving hours of half-hearted attention, give moments of undivided love and presence. This focused engagement fosters deeper connection and fulfillment for both partners, leading to stronger intimacy. Lean just beyond your edge. Leaning just beyond your edge means identifying your personal limits and stepping slightly beyond them. Many men avoid this practice either by settling for the easy way or by overextending themselves, trying to conquer their insecurities through extreme efforts. Both extremes are evasions of the moment's truth, often rooted in fear. Fear plays a crucial role in defining your sense of self, and acknowledging it without running away can lead to transformation. By neither retreating nor overextending yourself, you confront the moment fully and reduce distortion in your perception. Fear at your edge signals an opportunity for real growth if embraced rather than avoided. Pushing past your edge too aggressively or pulling back too cautiously results in living a life disconnected from your true self. Feeling fear and staying present with it enables an authentic engagement with life, allowing for a sense of spontaneity and readiness for whatever arises, rather than missing the moment. By leaning into your fear with an open heart, you compassionately challenge your limits without trying to escape fear itself. You become attuned to the deeper gravity of being, where fear becomes irrelevant, and you return to the eternal state of peace and free fall. This practice of standing in unknowingness is the pathway to true security. Do it for love. Sexual and worldly interactions often reflect a man's deeper desires, but many men settle for only a fraction of their potential. Material comforts or fleeting pleasures often leave a sense of incompletion. A superior man seeks not just occasional happiness, but an enduring freedom, love, and purpose. The yearning for full authenticity drives a man toward a higher purpose, whether in love or life. A man's true gifts emerge when he fully penetrates his woman and the world with his authenticity and courage, magnifying love. Settling for mediocrity leaves an unshakable sense of falseness, but choosing to fully engage brings a deeper satisfaction and openness to life. There are two distinct approaches to life, one of renunciation and one of full, uninhibited engagement with love and the world. A man can either withdraw from worldly and sexual entanglements to focus purely on his chosen path, or alternatively, engage deeply and fully with love and life, even through pain and pleasure, ensuring that no part of his being is withheld. Half-hearted efforts in love or life lead to frustration and distraction. A man who seeks only to satisfy superficial needs or play it safe will find that both his woman and the world resist him, becoming sources of energy-draining complications. True freedom and fulfillment come when he fully embraces his gifts and commits entirely to the love and openness he is capable of sharing. Enjoy your friends' criticism. Sitting down regularly with your close male friends to discuss your fears and current actions creates a space for deep honesty. Each man should be encouraged to openly share where he is stuck, and in turn, The group should offer an experiment to push each other towards self-discovery or freedom in life, helping break through hesitation. Challenging mediocrity in your friends' lives, as well as your own, is essential for growth. A true friend will not allow you to waste energy on repetitive concerns or fantasies. Instead, they will push you to make a clear decision and take action, keeping you accountable for progressing beyond stagnant desires or fears. Good friends challenge each other at the edge of their comfort zones. While respecting your fears, they shouldn't let you off the hook, but rather push you forward. This dynamic mirrors the masculine father-like force of guidance, pushing each other beyond complacency, as unresolved father issues can manifest as a need for uncritical support from friends. Surrounding yourself with friends who live at their edge creates an environment of truth and growth. They can provide a perspective that may be uncomfortable but necessary for your evolution. Trusting their love and advice is crucial in uncovering new possibilities in your life, even if it challenges your current comfort zone. If you don't know your purpose, discover it now. A life of coherence and integrity requires a deep connection to one's core purpose, aligning every aspect of life, including diet and career, with this purpose is key to success. Discipline is essential to support this purpose while minimizing distractions that might lead you away from it. Lacking clarity on your deepest desire results in a life disconnected from purpose. Work becomes a mundane way to earn money, while interactions with family and friends feel empty and routine. This disconnection weakens not only your sense of direction, but also impacts intimate aspects of your life. Knowing your true purpose transforms every moment, infusing it with meaning. Career and relationships become expressions of your core, where you no longer merely perform tasks, but live your truth. The power of purpose fills each instant, allowing you to give from your heart. A superior man doesn't seek fulfillment from external sources, such as work or relationships. His sense of completeness comes from within, and through his purpose, he finds joy in giving, whether in his career or personal life. Fulfillment arises from the act of giving itself. Be willing to change everything in your life. As you live at your edge, your deepest purpose gradually reveals itself through successive layers of lesser purposes. These outer layers are often influenced by childhood or societal expectations. Penetrating these layers, from superficial desires to your core purpose, is a gradual, ongoing process. Early purposes, such as career or family goals, may seem compelling at first, but as you grow, you may realize they are only stepping stones toward your deeper purpose. The realization of these lesser purposes leads to an eventual sense of emptiness, signaling readiness for a new, more profound mission. Experiencing a loss of passion or disinterest in a project can indicate that you've completed a phase of your journey. It's vital to discern if you're prematurely giving up due to fear or laziness, or if this disinterest reflects a natural progression toward your deeper purpose. Completing a layer of purpose brings a feeling of clarity, freedom, and increased energy, but it is crucial to leave no loose ends. Handling endings cleanly ensures you don't carry unnecessary burdens forward and remain open to the next purpose. The transition between purposes requires patience and openness. Rushing to fill the void with distractions hinders clarity. Instead, embrace a period of waiting for a vision, which may not arrive fully formed, but will gradually guide you toward the next step in your deeper journey. Don't use your family as an excuse. You can give time to family, but if it leads to neglecting your true purpose for too long, frustration will arise. Abandoning your deeper mission weakens you, affecting your family. They will sense this lack of direction, and household dynamics may shift in response to your inner resignation. Being committed to family doesn't mean sacrificing your deepest purpose. A man without clarity on his core mission often finds his woman stepping into roles she doesn't truly want, and children testing his authority. Maintaining a deep connection to your purpose brings balance and stability to the household. While giving love to your family is joyful and essential, it's crucial to maintain alignment with your deeper mission. The feminine prioritizes love in relationships, while the masculine focuses on pursuing freedom through their mission. Although love and freedom eventually unite, their paths are distinct and must be respected. For men with a deeply masculine core, parenting provides fulfillment, but not at the same depth as fulfilling their life's purpose. Neglecting this purpose weakens their core, creating ambiguity. Children absorb their father's emotional state and react to it. Clear direction and purpose are crucial to influencing children positively. Quality time outweighs the quantity of time spent with children. Parents should embrace help when needed to remain aligned with their true purpose. Compromising on their mission only leads to inner conflict, which children keenly perceive. Living true to your deepest core allows you to be fully present with your family. Don't get lost in tasks and duties. The do mode is a state where focus is solely on completing tasks. This focus is both a strength and a weakness for men, allowing for discipline and progress, but risking disconnection from one's larger purpose. If you become overly absorbed in tasks, you risk missing the deeper experience of life and love. While immersed in tasks, one may become blind to the miracle of existence. The challenge lies in staying present in the moment, feeling awe and gratitude, and not being consumed by work or daily duties. Balancing the practical tasks with a deep connection to life is key to avoiding regret when facing death. Tasks are necessary, but they don't equate to love or consciousness. They are mechanics that sustain life, but don't fulfill the deeper truths of existence. The energy from fulfilling tasks should ideally support one's pursuit of freedom, truth, and awareness, rather than becoming an endless cycle of meaningless activity. Many men, much like women caught in emotional loops, get trapped in endless tasks, becoming robots of duty. It's essential to break free from the grind and view tasks as part of a bigger picture, performing them with a light, mindful spirit, not as a measure of one's worth or life. The best way to maintain perspective is to consciously interrupt the routine of tasks with profound reminders. Whether contemplating death, envisioning enlightened beings, or simply reconnecting to the infinite mystery of life, these moments serve to ground you and prevent life from feeling like an endless to-do list. Stop hoping for your woman to get easier. Relationships, especially with women, are a constant test or celebration. A woman enjoys challenging her partner to feel his strength and composure. She seeks his unwavering presence, embodying love, freedom, and commitment to truth, to feel secure enough to fully trust and surrender. Even during moments of success, a woman may challenge her partner by diminishing his achievement. This isn't to deflate him, but to test his independence from external validation. She wants him to remain grounded in his truth, proving that he is unshakable, regardless of external events. A superior man doesn't depend on his partner's praise for validation. He remains strong, happy and centered, even amid criticism. A strong woman, too, desires to feel his core of truth and love, which transcends superficial victories or setbacks. A woman will test her partner in moments of superficial success or weakness, not out of malice, but to feel his strength and love. The challenge is to remain unshaken by her tests, demonstrating that he is rooted in his inner truth rather than needing external approval. The testing never ends. A woman tests to feel the man's capacity for strength, humor, and truth, especially when she complains. Her complaints serve as an opportunity to transcend the surface and return to love. A superior man will laugh through the challenges and express love, making the moment one of celebration.